Hi guys, so I am just back from my dog walk. I was going to do one of, my video while I was out and about, but I ran into people and we were chatting and I didn't get to. But I'm so excited because already I have 30 amazing women signed up to my 5-day Meet Your Soulmate challenge, which starts in a couple of weeks. I mean, I only started promoting it yesterday. So 24 hours in, we already have 30 incredible women. I am beyond excited. I genuinely didn't expect to have that kind of uptake so quickly. This is needed, and what's really encouraging for me right now, because I'm having, I'm going to be having lots of conversations with single women. I do, and a lot of the chat right now is disappointment, frustration, fear around the fact that we're in a pandemic. And as a single woman, like, how the hell are you supposed to date when, you're in lockdown and you can't get out and about and there's social distancing and, perhaps even the events that you would usually meet somebody at, they're not happening now because it's a maximum of 6 people in any one place and there's curfews on pubs and restaurants and, closing times and on the horizon, there's the fear that we're going to go into a major lockdown again at half term and maybe over Christmas. There's all this conversation we don't know. And I think it's the unknown that adds to the fear and the frustration if you're single. And a lot of the single women I know are also living on their own. So it's like it's doubled. They're already on their own at home and they're like, God, when's it going to be possible for me to even get out and date? What's the point? And so this is the thing. It's like, what's the point of focusing on calling somebody in right now? What's the point of even allowing myself to go there? And oh, hello, darling. I'm just doing a quick video.
Oh, hello.
You didn't say hello. You can, just to my community.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Hello.
I'm just getting. I thought you were in a training call for like 3 hours.
Break.
Okay.
I'm just coming to say hello.
Okay. Hello. Bye. Did you see the video that James and I did last night? It was really fun. So fun. Bless him. Like he lives in a totally different world to me. So doing Facebook lives and videos like this is just so foreign to him, and it was just really, really fun. I hope if you didn't catch our talk last night, then our conversation, it was really brilliant, really, really fun. So a lot of the women I'm speaking with are like, well, what's the point of even giving my time, my energy, even putting my heart and soul into something that can't happen? So that's how it feels, right? It feels like it can't happen. It can't even if we match on an app or an online site, how are we even going to meet? And I'm in touch with a few matchmakers at the moment, and I'm hearing their stories and what their clients are doing. And there's a lot of interesting Zoom dating going on, so that's a possibility. But here's what I know. Like, our masculine mind tries to figure out and have the answers. Like, you think that you need to know exactly how he's going to come in. And you get in your minds, well, that's going to happen through going to that music festival or going to that club or going to that bar or, how can I date? Well, I can't even get on it. I don't want to be on Zoom. I don't like being on camera. Like a lot of people don't want to be on camera. I happen to be all right with it, quite enjoy it. I'd be fine with a Zoom date. But a lot of people wouldn't be, right? And so your brain, your masculine mind, we have two energies. It's a lot of the work I'm doing with women. You have a masculine energy and you have a feminine energy. And our masculine energy needs to know all the answers. It needs to know solutions, timelines, to-do lists, tasks, outcomes, deadlines. It needs to know all of that. And a lot of very much the way our masculine mind works as well is to use past experience, past learnings, to process information and to predict outcomes. Which all makes sense and it's brilliant. We need that part of us. But there's another part of us, and that's our feminine energy. And our feminine is connected to our body, to our soul's wisdom, to source energy. When we're connected in with our feminine energy, that's when miracles happen. When we open up and start to trust and have faith in life and the universe and something greater than us supporting us, your guy can come to you in a way you never expected. So while I met James on Bumble, the way, this is a whole other story, which I think I ought to share another time, but the way the dominoes all fell into place for it to happen that I met him on Bumble was something I could never have predicted. And I was only available to receive that experience because I opened myself up to something knowing better than me how he was going to find me. So yes, there's a pandemic going on. Yes, if you, in black and white, facts and figures, with lots of proof and evidence, it seems to be impossible unless you open yourself up to possibility. I was reading a Facebook post and I wanted to share it, but it was a private post and I couldn't share it. She gave me permission to share it if I could figure it out, but I couldn't. And this woman, a friend of mine, and she also was actually my trainer. She trained me to be a funeral celebrant. That's something you might not know about me, is I'm a trained funeral celebrant. I believe in like celebrating life in all different ways. So anyway, she was single mom, running a business, successful business. The world goes into a pandemic. She, out of the blue, in a way you couldn't make up, met the love of her life. 6 months later, so they literally met right at the beginning of lockdown, like in lockdown, when it was proper locked down. They met and now they're living together. The way that happened for her was a total miracle. Her mind could have never figured that out for her. So the reason why I'm so excited that 30 women have already signed up to my Meet Your Soulmate Challenge, which starts in 2 weeks, and I know there's more coming and it's going to be such a freaking amazing community. Can you imagine the energy and the vibe in that group? Like how magnetic and alive that's going to be, and how it's going to like bring back your oomph and excitement and energy and desire to be in a relationship. It's going to be so cool. But the reason I'm excited that those 30 people have signed is because they're open to possibility. And I just love being around women like that who are open to possibility. That even though in black and white on paper, I'm seeing something else, I believe in myself and I am going to have faith in my desires to such a degree that I will remain open to him coming in a way that I could never imagine. And the challenge in 2 weeks' time is going to amplify that energy for you. So by the end of 5 days, you're going to be really opened up to being in a position for him to come in. And we're going to be doing some really foundational work together. It's the very foundational pieces that I take all of my paid coaching clients through. And we start in 2 weeks, and I've got 30 super excited, optimistic women already signed, and I wonder if you're going to be the next to come and join us. It's going to be amazing. And if you're not single and you've watched all the way to the end of this video for whatever reason, and you know any single women, please share this with them. I'll put the link on how to get into the challenge. We start on Monday, the 19th of October, and I can't wait to welcome as many of you in as possible, because the group energy and dynamic is going to be off the chain. Can't wait to see you there. Links below. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.